Now, when Andy Murray lifted the winner's trophy at last month's Brisbane International, he dedicated his victory to an unnamed friend telling him, "You're going to get through." He was talking about his close pal, the doubles player Ross Hutchins, who announced on the very same day that he'd been diagnosed just after Christmas with Hodgkin's lymphoma. What's more, Andy's support didn't end there. He's now going to play in a special charity doubles match with Tim Henman, and it's to raise money for the hospital that's been treating his good friend. Well, I'm delighted to say Ross Hutchins now joins us from London. Good morning, Ross. First of all, and most importantly, how are you feeling and how's the treatment going?
I'm doing well, thanks. I had my 4th session of chemotherapy yesterday afternoon, so now it's the end of the 2nd cycle and I'm feeling good, feeling positive. Kept myself very busy the last few weeks with this new, very exciting project, as you say, which involves Andy Murray and Tim Henman, and just very excited to sort of get the ball rolling and sort of enlighten people on what's to come. And I know you're a strong character, but how much does this support help from good friends like this? Oh, it's so important. They always say, when it comes to illnesses and difficult situations that I and many other people in my situation go through, it's very important with the people around you, the family, your friends, people like Andy, your closest people, to be able to talk to and have advice from, and just almost like a little word or shoulder to cry on sometimes if things get tough. But I felt good so far. No guarantee I'll continue to feel this way, but I'm just really excited about sort of the future. And was it when you heard Andy say you're going to get through that you decided you had to sort of tell your fans and go public with this? Yes, I mean, I was always going to tell them at some point, you know, but I just thought I'd tell my closest people to me, which is my family, my best friend, which is Andy, and my close friend and doubles partner, Colin Fleming, who's been doing very well without me as well, so clearly he's playing well.
Yeah, Ross, sorry, Lou.
I just wanted to ask you, Ross, how did you know that you were ill? When did you suspect something was up?
Well, it was actually when I started having a lot of back pains. I came back from a training camp in Spain, and then I saw a doctor, had pneumonia in the lung, and then more tests were done, and that was then, you know, diagnosed with a biopsy through my chest of taking some lymph glands out, that I had lymphoma cancer and that it had spread, and that we were going to need a 6-month sort of period to try and get over this with chemotherapy.
And Ross, sports stars, athletes have a particular way of going about business, don't they? They set themselves goals and targets and achieve them. Has that helped you in sort of processing what you've got to do now? Is that how you go about it?
Absolutely. You know, I've got a target to play tennis again this year, to be hitting balls and possibly play a tournament. But this new project that I've come up with, the Aegon Championships, is the big thing for me right now. You know, I'm trying to get my teeth stuck into it. You know, it's called Rally Against Cancer. It's a fantastic project, and I went to Andy and Tim Henman with Chris Commode, who is the tournament director for the Aegon Championships, and we spoke about this in long detail. And over the past 3 weeks, been very busy and come up with this all-star doubles event at the Aegon Championships on the centre court at Queen's Club on the finals day, and that's really a target of mine, to get that going and to be able to almost promote that and really look forward to that. And that keeps my spirits going each day, that we have such a fantastic project which the fans of London, I mean, you know as well as I do how big tennis is over the summer, and it's just going to be a fantastic event that we can really enjoy and look forward to, and something that I can have my mind set on rather than thinking about this cancer inside me.
And Ross, you've also become a great support for others going through the same thing. I know Twitter has gone mad with this, and you've almost joined like a big family, haven't you, all getting through it together?
Yeah, we have. I think it's good to be able to sort of share your emotions and share your experiences. There's so many people down at the Royal Marsden Charity Cancer who have supported me, and down at the Royal Marsden Cancer Hospital that have supported me, and that's why I've gone in conjunction with them and the people down there for this event, and to be able to go together and to work forward for this Rally Against Cancer, and together we will try and enlighten the world and advise the world on what I'm going through and what people have gone through in my situation. I mean, I'm just with lymphoma, but there are other leukemia cancer patients down there, and there are thousands of patients down there, and together we're going to do well for this event and try and raise some really good money to try and help people become more aware and to support that cancer in general throughout Royal Marsden hospitals and throughout the world.
And just Ross, remind us when the match is again and where?
It's on the centre court at the Queen's Club for the Aegon Championships. It's after the finals on June the 16th this summer, and it will feature Andy Murray and Tim Henman on the first time on a grass court together. They'll be playing doubles together against a couple of very high-profile names, and then we'll have a lot of celebrities after that playing a real big show for the crowd. Should be a packed house, and it's going to be a brilliant event on BBC Two.
Fantastic, can't wait. Yes, Tim Henman will be rolling back the years, and all in such a good cause. Well,
what
Ross, we wish you a very, very speedy recovery. Hope to see you back on the tennis court soon.
Absolutely, Mike, thank you.
Now, if